In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on November 10, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia Flyers versus Columbus Blue Jackets. The Philadelphia Flyers will go on the road against the Columbus Blue Jackets in a Metropolitan Division game. Philadelphia is 4th in the division and are on a 2-game winning streak after a 5-1 home win over the St. Louis Blues on Tuesday night. The Blue Jackets are last in the division and are on a 5-game losing streak after a 5-1 road loss against the Columbus Blue Jackets in the NHL Global Series in Finland on Saturday night. The Flyers are 15-37 in their last 52 road games and 19-45 in their last 64 overall. The Blue Jackets are 0-4 in their last 4 home games and 8-23 in their last 31 overall. The under is 6-2 in Flyers' last 8 road games. The over is 8-3 in Blue Jackets' last 11 overall. The Flyers are 4-13 in the last 17 meetings in Columbus and 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The road team is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The underdog is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. Whenever a team has to travel across continents to play games, it is going to put them at a disadvantage to win, even if they have a few days between games. These defenses have been on opposite sides of one another, as the Flyers are giving up 2.42 goals per game this season, while the Blue Jackets are allowing 4.58 goals per game thus far. Even offensively as of late has shown a huge difference, as Philadelphia is averaging 3 goals per game in their last 3 games, while Columbus is scoring a putrid 1.25 goals in their previous 4 games. The Flyers have won 5 of the previous 7 games against the Blue Jackets. The Columbus Blue Jackets are probably the better team on paper, and it feels like oddsmakers are waiting for things to turn around. This line doesn't make sense. The Blue Jackets aren't playing good hockey right now, and the Philadelphia Flyers are off to a strong start defensively, which gives them a fighting chance on the road. We're getting the team in better form at plus money, so the Philadelphia Flyers money line is our full game side pick. As we just highlighted, both offenses have been struggling as of late, and the long layoff for the Blue Jackets could be a detriment, as they are not going to be in game shape here. The Flyers are one of the best defensive teams in the entire NHL. Both teams have been doing pretty well in terms of penalty kill percentage, as the Flyers are 8th in the sport with an 82.9 kill percentage, while the Blue Jackets are 14th with a 79 kill percentage. This should be a defensive-centric game, as Columbus is not an offensive team and Philly isn't scoring much right now. The under has hit in 8 of their last 11 games played in Columbus. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Vegas Golden Knights versus Buffalo Sabres. The Vegas Golden Knights face the Buffalo Sabres, with both teams heading in opposite directions. The Golden Knights have a 12-2 record, and with 8 wins in a row, have the best record in the Western Conference. The Sabres have a 7-6 record, but with 3 losses in a row, have fallen to the bottom of their division. The Golden Knights are looking to remain near the top of the Pacific Division, while the Sabres look to make up ground in the Atlantic Division, making the upcoming game a crucial one for both teams. The Golden Knights are 5-0 in their last 5 road games and 13-3 in their last 16 overall. The Sabres are 7-3 in their last 10 home games and 24-53 in their last 77 games, playing on 1 day's rest. The over is 7-2-1 in Golden Knights' last 10 road games. The over is 5-1 in Sabres' last 6 overall. The home team is 6-0 in the last 6 meetings. The Golden Knights appear unstoppable, with a 9-game winning streak on the line. The problem is that the Sabres want to end their losing streak and play better at home. With Tage Thompson, Alex Touch, and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with great puck movement, the Sabres should find the back of the net on a regular basis. The Sabres will also try to limit the Golden Knights' offense by stepping up and creating turnovers in the defensive zone, while limiting passing lanes to force direct shots on net, allowing goaltender Eric Comrie to make numerous big saves. So the Buffalo Sabres money line is our full game side pick. These two offenses have been incredibly good in terms of scoring goals and getting shots up, as Vegas is averaging 3.5 goals on 33.2 shots per game, while Buffalo is scoring 3.8 goals on 31.8 shot attempts thus far. Both teams have been doing well in terms of power plays, as they have combined 22 total goals throughout the year, with Robin Lehner and Ben Bishop both on injured reserve. Having top-level goalies being out is a good blow for the defenses. Jack Eichel and Tag Thompson have been two of the better points getters in this game as well, and should be able to take some extra points in this game. The over has hit in 4 of the previous 5 Golden Knights against Atlantic Division opponents, as well as in 5 of the last 6 Sabres games overall. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Rangers versus Detroit Red Wings. The New York Rangers face the Detroit Red Wings, with both teams looking to improve from promising starts to the season. The Rangers have a 6-5-3 record and are hoping to bounce back from a rough 4-3 loss, while the Red Wings are 7-3 but are looking to rebound from a 3-2 overtime loss. Both teams are looking to improve in their divisions and the Eastern Conference, and the upcoming game should be a good one as a result. The Rangers are 5-11 in their last 16 road games and 3-7 in their last 10 overall. The Red Wings are 6-1 in their last 7 versus Metropolitan and 19-45 in their last 64 Thursday games. The under is 14-5 in Rangers' last 19 overall. The under is 4-0 in Red Wings' last 4 overall. The Rangers are 5-12 in the last 17 meetings in Detroit and 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The favorite is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 meetings. These teams have been going in opposite directions over the past few seasons, but in this head-to-head matchup, there's been a dominant team, with Detroit taking 12 of the last 17 matchups in the Motor City. The Rangers have had the wood on Detroit in their last 7 games, however, with a 5-2 record in the last 7 matchups. But with all the momentum on their side, this is one that Detroit could take to show the NHL that they're ready to take down heavyweight teams all season long. The road team is 4-1 in the last 5 matchups, which bodes well for the Rangers, but they've struggled to score lately, and Igor Shesterkin hasn't been as perfect as we saw in 2021. And if they can't find that, this could be another big game for the Detroit Red Wings. The New York Rangers have fallen off a cliff over the last week or so, and while they should turn things around eventually, I'm not eager to back them in the favorite role on the road. The Detroit Red Wings have been competitive in nearly every game this season, and their defensive effort has been impressive. I'm not laying juice with the Rangers in their current form, so the Detroit Red Wings money line is our full game side pick. With all the offensive talent on both sides of the ice in this one, you'd expect plenty of goals to come, but the under is overwhelmingly trending in this one, as it is 10-2 in the Rangers' last 12 against the Eastern Conference, as well as 14-5 in their last 19 games overall. Not to be outdone, the Red Wings under is 4-0 in their last 4 games overall, as well as 4-0 in their last 4 games at home. So while both of these teams are capable of scoring plenty of goals, they haven't been doing so this year, and if both goaltenders turn up, this could be reminiscent of their recent 3-2 overtime clash. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.